Today, I'd like to invite you to be part of our Niagara Connected Communities initiative. This initiative aims to introduce you to various digital and in-person services and programs in the Niagara region, and it also allows you to connect to peers in your community, all through the power of the device in your hand. We highly encourage you to take part in our program, and we look forward to seeing you online.
Today's presentation will be about COVID-19 booster doses in the Niagara region. What we will be covering in this presentation will be third and booster doses and a brief review of eligibility, public health clinics, the Provincial Vaccine Contact Center, and the Provincial COVID-19 Vaccination Portal, participating pharmacies and finding one near you, pop-up or mobile clinics like GoVax mobile vaccine clinics, and more resources like non-government organizations but reliable sources of information. Introduction. Anyone 5 years of age and older, including those turning 5 before the end of 2021, can get vaccinated against COVID-19 in Niagara. Third and booster dose, eligibility. Some individuals are eligible for a third dose or a booster dose of COVID-19 vaccine. The terms third dose and booster dose are not interchangeable. The term third dose is used for those who are immunocompromised and who may have not produced an optimal immune response to the first 2 doses of the COVID-19 vaccine. The term booster is used for doses that are meant to restore protection, which may have decreased over time. For your reference, this page will direct you to another window to see other vaccines that require a booster. COVID-19 vaccination recommendations for special populations. You'll find a document that highlights information on revaccination, and you'll find it on page 4. Updated guidance for those with allergies to COVID-19 vaccines, which you can find on page 6, and new guidance on COVID-19 vaccination for children, adolescents, and young adults on page 7. Note that the purpose of this document is not to provide or take the place of medical advice, diagnosis, treatment, or legal advice, but serve guidance providing basic information. Third doses for those moderately to severely immunocompromised individuals. We will illustrate an example based on the information found in the Niagara Region Health Portal about who may be eligible to receive a third dose series of COVID-19 vaccines. Hence, there are other cases that you can check out on the website if you need further specifications. This section of the website also will provide details on when proof of eligibility is required. Eligible individuals and proof of eligibility. Who? Individuals receiving dialysis. When? Recommended at least 2 months or at least 56 days after their second dose. How? Hospitals, through their clinics, are responsible for vaccinating these individuals. This means the hospital will provide eligible individuals with their third dose in most cases. Public health clinics. These clinics are not currently accepting walk-ins. To book an appointment, you can either call the Provincial Vaccine Contact Center at 1-833-943-3900 or visit the Provincial COVID-19 Vaccination Portal. Calling 1-833-943-3900, Provincial Vaccine Contact Center. If you are using a mobile device, we suggest activating the speaker function to efficiently utilize your phone's keypad. Once your call is connected, services can be requested in the language of your preference. These are the first options on the menu. English, press the number 1. For French, press the number 2. And for other languages, you can press the number 3. For people who are deaf, hearing impaired, or speech impaired, they may call 1-866-797-0007 Telehealth Ontario. And these are available from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., 7 days a week, in over 300 languages. Provincial COVID-19 Vaccination Portal. You should enter some information to find out how to schedule appointments on the website. Enter some information below to find out how you can schedule your vaccine appointments. You can also do this for someone else if you manage their medical care and appointments, and cancel or change an existing appointment as well. In the following slides, we will see how to fill the form. Once you're on how to book a COVID-19 vaccine appointment window, you should scroll down after the disclaimer in the yellow-looking box, which will be over here at the top of the website. As shown on the screen, you have 3 options to choose from. We have selected the third booster to exemplify the process, which is the last option over here. What's next? These questions will come up after choosing what vaccination dose you need to get. Make sure you have the information that you need handy. It will ask you to insert a postal code, your health card type, when you got your last COVID-19 vaccination, and if you got a non-Health Canada authorized vaccine for any of your doses, such as Sinovac. Continuing, it'll ask you questions like, are you immunocompromised? And your doctor recommends you get a booster dose at a shortened interval, which is less than 8 weeks after your dose. For further details regarding procedures in this type of circumstance, you can go to this page, and you may also find the link on the website when clicking the blue over here. And it will ask for your birth year as well. Once you have filled every box of the form, this box will be highlighted, and you have to click on it to continue. The results. Now that the system has confirmed what methods you could use to book your third or booster vaccine based on your particular case, it will redirect you to a more specific page to complete the action. The indications presented on your screen are things to consider, such as what you need to book your appointment, and details about vaccines, brands are available. To continue, you should hit the blue button, which has Book Appointment, over here. COVID-19 Vaccination Portal. You are now a step closer to the vaccine scheduler system. Yet, to book an appointment, you must read what is on the page and scroll down slowly so that you can gather the details you need. This is one of the paragraphs you should be looking for. To download your enhanced vaccine certificate, read and accept the terms of use and click the button to continue. They'll access to download your vaccine certificate. The same box works to approve the use of the service for those booking COVID-19 vaccines. And you'll have to check this box over here to see the option below in green, which indicates that all steps of this process have been taken care of. If you don't click this box, you won't be able to download your vaccine certificate or book an appointment. The next page will look something like this. It'll show you your number in line, number of users in the line ahead of you, your expected arrival time, and your estimated wait time. Most pharmacies book appointments ahead of time, and some even allow walk-ins. However, check with the pharmacy before you go. COVID-19 vaccines available at pharmacies. Vaccine types. The vaccine types offered by specific pharmacies may change without notice, yet all vaccines supplied by Ontario provide stronger protection against COVID-19 and the highly contagious Delta variant. Finding a pharmacy offering vaccines. Once you're on the website over here, you can carefully scroll down to the area you live in. Notice how there's a drop-down arrow on the right side of each city's name that once you click on it will display the details about the pharmacies offering the service. So if you click on the arrow on Niagara Falls, it will give you the pharmacies in the Niagara Falls region. When the list of pharmacies come on the screen, you will see if they have a phone number to call or a website to perform the booking directly. There will also be specifications about the vaccine type available at the facility and other relevant information. This is a tool that may be of great use to map it because the page will direct you to Google Maps and say the direction for incoming visits, which is over here. And over here will be the website. Other filters. You can also filter your searches by operating hours and vaccine types. 4. Pop-up or mobile clinic. Your local public health unit, also known as PHU, can tell you where and when pop-up or mobile clinics will be in your community and if you need to book an appointment. This is a closer look at how this option appears online. As the image shows, you can find a public health unit and details about a bus schedule that has been facilitated for people to access these locations. To use the tool, you can go to the web page over here. There is a PDF document that helps users utilize the tool and video to show the step-by-step process about the use of the resource. And you can email fyi@vaccinehunters.ca if you have any questions. And to use this platform in different regions or countries, you can also contact this email. YouTube. COVID-19 vaccine Q&A with Ontario's medical professionals. Here is a YouTube playlist that you can check to watch an answer by medical professionals to the most common questions asked by the general public regarding COVID-19. A total of 66,933,133 vaccine doses have been administered across Canada as of December 26, 2021. Now I'll be going into a live demo. Over here is a Twitter feed, and you can find updates over here regarding the restrictions and other stuff. And over here you'll find all the different types of information by Vaccine Hunters Canada in French and in English. This is a website for Vaccine Hunters Canada where you can find more information. Thank you all so much for listening.
And if you have any questions about the program or just need a little extra help getting started, you can always call us at 844-217-3057.